At the community center, you're going to end up going left. There'll be a NPC sitting here that says Lady Onair and Mr. Billy. Now, if you go ahead and talk to them, this is going to start a fetch quest to find this billionaire couple. And this is going to give you lots of money as you go and be able to give you a new phone case. So it says, oh dear Mr. Billy and Onair, where in the world are you? So as it goes on, Lady Onair said something about a place with a view of the bountiful fields of the countryside. But where is that? So you are going to be getting some of these dialogues that tell you a general area of something to look for, yet they're not going to tell you exactly where, and it's not going to show up on your map. So this first one, we're going to end up coming over here, right over the fields. It's like a little hill looking over the fields. And if you do talk to her, I have found that that is when they spawn in, because like you can see they're there. And normally when I run around and I'm not talking to them, they're not there. So make sure you do talk to her there at the community center in town to go ahead and start this fetch quest. Now, some things to keep in mind is if you do have a Hisuian Zoroark, since this is going to give you lots of money, it will typically give you, 17,000 per battle. This Hisuian Zoroark from the pre-order gives you happy hour. Happy hour will give you more money. This also works with payday and golden goes make it rain. You can stack these during the battles. It's not a hard battle if you are coming into the DLC already with like level 100s, but it's always nice to get extra money as well as being able to have that amulet coin. And if you do need that amulet coin, you can go to Medali East. That is just going to require you to battle all the trainers in the area and then go ahead and talk to somebody that works as one of the officiators there at the Poke Center. And it will go ahead and give you that after completing all the battle. But if we do come up to them, they do have that orange text bubble that you will be able to talk to them, and they do have something for you, i.e. a quest or something. But we will go ahead and talk to them, and their name is billionaire because they are rich. So it is a little bit play on words, but it is very interesting. And they do talk down on you as if you're just a little peasant, since they've never seen anybody so poor, I guess. But they are wearing like some fancy golden leaf things with like gold Pokeballs and stuff. And as they talk, they will go through. Some of these will have battles. And this one is going to be the first one with a battle. But if we do go in here with the Zoroark, since it is the illusion, it will just take shape of whatever's last in your party. Go ahead, use happy hour. That's what's going to give you more money. You can also stack this with a payday. You can do this with a golden gold, make it rain. So those moves do work the exact same. Anything to just grab more money, since this quest is essentially just going to give you money. And like you saw there, it was 69,000 with that happy hour and the amulet coin.
Nice.
Being able to give ourselves more money, lots of money there. So definitely don't want to miss out on that. And then they will continue the conversation about what's going on and where they're going to be next. So the next place they're going to be is, I'd quite like to go see that waterfall in Paldea. So they'll be by a waterfall in Paldea back on the mainland. So you'll need to jump all the way back over there to go ahead and find them. And during this, they are going to be over by the bamboo forest or laggy forest. So Fury Falls. You'll end up spawning in and then climbing the mountain. So the second you spawn in, you just turn right around and then start climbing the mountain. And you will see them no problem because they're going to be perched up on the edge. Just like that. You can talk to them. This one is not going to be needing a battle. This one's just going to be flat out giving you a bunch of money in just items. So you can actually sell these for a lot. But during this one, you're going to get those 15 big pearls, which actually sell for a lot of money. So if you are hurting, this quest is definitely going to help you. Now, this next one's going to be over here in Area 1 and Area 5. It's actually nothing special, just kind of over here on this little island. They'll just be standing there on the edge. But as you can see, we are right here on the map, and there they are. So we will go ahead and talk to them again, and they'll be giving us another item. And this time it's going to be 15 nuggets. So we've already gotten 15 big pearls. Now 15 nuggets. That's lots of money that you can easily sell for if you are hurting for it. And then the next place you will go, some of these pinpoints are going to be in the orange. So you can actually know that they're a little bit important. But it says I have a major craving for fruit. Only the land of Kitakami can provide. So that is going to be the apple orchard, which if you're facing the community center is going to be on to the left side. Now for the one in the orchard, it's going to be on the southern side and pretty much dead center. So they will be in a little bit of the pathway here. They won't be completely outside, but right here in the middle. And you'll be able to go ahead and talk to them again. And this time we're going to go ahead and take on another battle, which again, with that Zoroark, with the happy hour, with payday on Persian, a Meowth, or Goldango using Make It Rain, you're going to be able to make lots of money from these. So definitely don't overlook that and make sure you have the amulet coin. You're going to be making bank off these. We go ahead and grab $69,000 again.
Nice.
Then the next place after that battle is going to be going to the biggest body of water in Paldea. So we are going to none other than Lag Lake. And in Lag Lake, we are going to be coming down to this little island all the way here to the left. And they will be found there to go ahead and grab more material. And this time after you find them, they are going to give you 10 pearl strings, being able to be sold very highly as well. And then the next location you will be looking for is a lofty mountain with pure white snow. So they are going to be in the snow on the mountain in a very random spot. So on the map, there's a Tera Raids. If you go ahead, go to him, he's right here on the map, and you're going to be heading this way. So to the right, if you're center on the map looking up, we'll go ahead and go from him there, and we'll go ahead and run this way because they are in the middle of nothing. So it's a weird spot for them to spawn. There's nothing really around, so they can be a little bit difficult to find. But if you do find that Tera Raids, which is a static spawn, you will be able to just go from there and make your way over. You can make your way around or just use the little markers on the map that I showed you to go ahead and come this way and then make it a little bit easier. But there you can see they're just standing in the middle of nothing. There's nothing really to go with for it. And their location is here on the map. That will help you. But if you find that Tera Raids, you can go ahead and make your way over here very easy. During this dialogue, I do find it very interesting because they do mention that they are wearing such high quality clothes that they're not cold, yet they're not really wearing anything. It looks like they're wearing like a bathrobe, and he's wearing no shoes. So he would be freezing right now. But for this one, we are going to get the 10 big nuggets again, which is going to be able to be sold for quite a bit. And then the last place you will go ahead and find them is the centermost point of Paldea. It's actually going to be on a mountain, so you're going to have to be pretty much climbing to get this one. And for that, here's the school. If you come over to South Province Area 3, they're going to be up on this mountain ridge. You're going to go all the way up. While you're up there, you can also see a flying Garchomp. If you've been up there before, you already know where this Garchomp is. And that's the location they're going to be, just a little bit down the ways from it. So here they are on the map. Then if you are here, you can know you're in the right place because one, you'll see them, or if you're close, you'll see the Garchomp flying around like a sky shark, I guess, instead of a land shark. And then if you end up going off too far to the right, there is a flying Magnezone up there. So they're in between those two static encounters. And this is actually going to be the end of this quest. And then taking on her final team, she does end up getting a new Pokemon of Arboliva, but you still are able to take it down very easily since she is using level 65s. They're nothing crazy, and you're pretty much going to have a full team of level 100s at this point, just being able to use that Zoroark to capitalize on all the money gains. And then the last battle is actually going to give you $140,000 if you go ahead and use Happy Hour and that amulet coin, or a payday. And you can actually get more if you do use a payday, along with the ability of amulet coin and some Goldango Make It Rains. Will give you more money since it is actually based off how many times you use the move. And the last thing is going to be 25 big nuggets on top of that $140,000, which is definitely going to be nice. And then the Gloretta case for your phone. And this is where we are going to be able to change our map or our Rotom phone in our menu to then show whatever case we are using. So now that we have the Gloretta case, let's go ahead and go over how you can change your map to match your case to make it that nice gold. Now, if you do come to the Apple Hill where the Loyal Plaza is, you can pretty much just fly here. After having that, you can have your Gloretta case, which is a nice gold case. There'll be this guy here where you can actually use any case you want, but he is going to say he is a traveling app developer, which I'm not really sure how much they travel, but he will be able to make your map match your case. So if we do look here, my phone is a golden color because it's the Gloretta case. Well, now, since I did talk to him and it upgraded your phone, now whenever I open the map, it is going to have that nice gold top and bottom. So it is going to be a nice little decoration or cosmetic change that you can actually play around with now, making it 10 times better. And I like using the Legends Arceus phone, and this is what it kind of looks like. It makes a little throwback to the Hisuian of like the water and the white. It's really nice little subtle changes. The Gloretta makes that nice gold. But if this did help you out, get a lot of extra money, because if you do sell those items, you can get over $1 million easy. I mean, we were knocking out 69,000 and 140,000 on just the 3 battles. Not selling the big nuggets, not selling the big pearls, stuff like that. You can easily make $1 million off this. Easy money. And that's where all the billionaires are. Plus, you can make some nice cosmetic and decoration changes to your map. But let me know which phone case is your favorite in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.